Hey everyone, welcome to Health and Fitness Simplified. This is John Rennie. Today I would like to talk about protein. Very commonly asked question, especially by beginners. Which protein do you take? Which protein should I use? How much protein should I use? Now, basically, when you start training, obviously, if you are a beginner, appetite would be a gradual growth. You would not be able to eat a lot of food in the beginning because your body is used to consuming X amount of calories on a daily basis based on your physical activity during the day. When you start training, your physical activity during the day has increased than the usual. So the appetite also would gradually increase. But this is a gradual process. It's not going to happen by a snap. It's going to take time. Now, you would not be able to grow unless you eat well. Now, should you use protein? Or should you not use protein? It's a very important topic of discussion. Now, a lot of beginners would definitely need the help of supplements. As it says, supplement. It's a food supplement, but it's not food. That's what it clearly is called as food supplement. Now, what would I recommend to a beginner if they are not able to eat much food? Like they probably cannot eat a lot of chicken, they cannot eat a lot of red meat because probably they don't feel like eating so much of solid food because they are not feeling hungry. So I can recommend whey protein. Whey protein is absolutely safe to use. There are no side effects of whey protein if you use it the right quantity and the right quality. Now, basically, which whey protein to use? There are different types of whey proteins which are available in the market. You would generally have seen whey protein concentrate, isolate, and over the recent years you would see hydrolyzed. Which is the best form of protein to use from all these different types of protein which are available in the market? Now, basically, all these three proteins, all these three forms of whey protein are definitely going to help your muscle recover and grow. You need to identify which protein is suitable for you. This purely depends on what exactly your goal is. Are you looking at gaining quality muscle? Are you on a particular type of diet? Or are you looking at just mass gain? So ask yourself this question: what exactly is your goal? Now, if your goal is to bulk up, you're looking at just bulking up, you're not so focused on lean muscle development, you can go for whey protein concentrate. Now, concentrate has a combination of carbohydrates and proteins and fats. So since you're not very choosy on getting just protein, you can use whey protein concentrate. Now, concentrate generally has carbohydrates from lactose. Whey protein is made from processing milk, cheese, etc. So obviously it depends upon the process it goes through to give you a particular quantity of protein. So concentrate is absolutely good for people who have a difficulty with gaining weight. They are looking at a weight gain in just when you started training, you're looking at seeing some kind of results, and since your appetite is not high and you cannot eat a lot of real food, you would try and consume whey protein concentrate. But do not be dependent only on the food supplement. You should also try and consume real food. That could be rice, potatoes, chicken, beef, pork, fish, eggs. All these are the natural sources of carbohydrate and protein in a combination, can be taken throughout the day. Have smaller meals, split it throughout the day, have a minimum of 4 meals, and probably you could go up to 6 once you have a higher appetite. Now, coming back to our topic of discussion today, which is protein. The next type of whey protein which is recommendable is whey protein isolate. Now, whey protein isolate basically is one of the best forms of protein which are available in the market. Why is it the best source? Most of the whey protein isolates would have lactose and fat completely removed from it. So if you are on a goal where you are looking at achieving quality muscle growth, whey protein isolate is one of the best types of whey protein to consume. Lastly, whey protein hydrolyzed. The term hydro means water. So as simple as that, whey protein hydrolyzed has water added during the process. Now, what's the benefit of adding water? The benefit of adding water is it becomes easier for metabolizing it. So some of the people may have an issue with digesting protein. Especially if you consume a lot of protein and you're a beginner, your body might not be able to take it. So start off by having 1 scoop at a time and see how your body adapts to it, how your body responds to it. And then you can gradually consume it split throughout the day. But whenever possible, try and eat real food. I would generally never encourage anyone to be dependent on food supplement. So that's the difference between whey protein concentrate, whey protein isolate, and whey protein hydrolyzed. Now, hydrolyzed is going through a lot of process during the preparation, and that's why it's one of the most expensive whey proteins you can buy. So if I was to recommend one from the 3, I would say whey protein isolate. Isolate is quality protein and it's not very expensive. And I repeat again, do not be dependent on whey protein because it's not magic beans. It's not going to do wonders for you. So the whole idea of using whey protein is when you're a beginner, you don't have a very high appetite, but you need to feed your body with protein so that it grows in the recovery phase. But gradually, you need to get to real food and considerably cut down on whey protein. Now, what can you have immediately after workout, which is practically possible for you to carry around, is as simple as boiled eggs. And protein should be used only when you do not have access to real food and you're hungry. You do not want your body to go into catabolism. We'll talk about catabolism altogether in a different video, which is a detailed topic by itself. So as I said, you can definitely use whey protein. It is safe. You can consume whey protein isolate if you're looking at quality lean muscle growth. And if you're looking at bulking up, just bulking up, you can go for whey protein concentrate. If you are someone who is not very tolerant to protein, hydrolyzed would be the best option because it's easy for digestion. I hope it was simple to understand between all three different types of whey protein. Choose the right one which is suitable for you, but do not be dependent on a food supplement. Try and eat real food whenever possible. That's the only thing that's going to last for long. And once you make it the hard way, once you grow your muscles the hard way, it's not easy for it to go away. Feel free to ask me any questions. I hope the information was useful. Please do subscribe, like and share if you found my video useful. Have a great day, everyone. Peace. Masalam.